today is the day before the conservation challenge started. I'm gonna do a little prequel thing, just explain what I chose and what my predictions are for them. So the first one I chose was no idling in the car. And I feel like this one's gonna be pretty easy because I don't feel like I sit in my car too much. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't sit in my car too much. So I feel like it'll be pretty easy because I'll be able to just get in, get out, and do my usual thing. So I think that one's gonna be pretty easy. I don't think that one will be too hard. The second one I chose was no paper or plastic bags. I feel like this one is also gonna be pretty easy. Probably a little harder than the car one though, because the only thing I can really think of with paper or plastic bags is packing my lunch and things, or storing food after, I don't know, storing food for after we eat it in Ziploc bags. But that's really the only thing I can think of. I don't know, maybe if I go shopping, but which I don't do too often. So I don't know. I feel like that one will be pretty easy too, but a little bit harder than the car one. And then the third one I chose was no fast food. I feel like this is going to be one of the harder ones because I am addicted to Starbucks and Pacino's. So I feel like that will be hard to not go there for especially over the weekends if I have board meetings or something. That's gonna be really hard not to do because that's our tradition. We go to Pacino's, so that's gonna be hard. And then also my family eats pizza a lot, and I consider that fast food because you can order it and get it fast. So that's gonna be hard too. And then the last one I chose was no meat. Fourth one, I don't know why I'm doing that, but the last one I chose was no meat. And I feel like this one's gonna be the hardest because meat is with every single meal, and it's gonna be really hard to find something to substitute it because I don't really like salad. So it's gonna be hard, and I feel like that one's gonna be the hardest for me. And I feel like this whole week is just not gonna be so good because I'm gonna slip up or something's gonna happen. But I'm planning to stick to it. I hope I stick to it, but that's it. Those are my predictions, and that's what I'm doing. So hopefully this week goes well. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so good morning. It's 4:30 a.m. and I'm going to swimming and I'm starting to pack my lunch. So this is I usually bring this plus a sandwich, but I don't have anything to make a sandwich out of that doesn't include meat, so I can't do that. And then also, I have to pack these Triscuits, and I usually put them in a plastic bag like this, but I can't, so I think I'm just gonna use this container, which is gonna look stupid, but anything for the environment. And then for sandwich, I'm probably just gonna go to school, I guess, and then hopefully this fills me up, but if not, I'll just have to buy chips or something at school. And that's it, I guess. Outside, I packed up my car, and usually I would sit in my car for 10 minutes and just process being awake at this hour, but I can't do that, so today's gonna be a long day. I just finished at swimming, and this is the hardest part because I always come in and do my stuff, put on my bracelets and brush my hair in my car and just sit there for 15 minutes after swimming, but I couldn't do that today. So I'm just sitting here with it off, but I had to put everything on in the pool or at the pool, and I didn't like it. I just got to school and I can't sit in my car because I'm gonna die of a heat stroke if I do. So I have to actually go into school early. I'm so sad about it. I'm sitting in my hot car to film this, but because I can't turn it on because I can't idle in my car. But I made it through the whole day without eating meat, and I'm about to go home, but this is gonna be so hard because after school I either eat bacon or I go to a fast food place. And I can't go to a fast food place and I can't eat bacon. So this is gonna be hard. Also, I'm sweating so bad. Okay, so it's dinner time and I can't eat meat, so I'm eating a grilled cheese. Just finished day one, and it was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, so I hope I can make it through the week. We'll see, but
Yeah.
okay, so today's day 2, and I think I'm just gonna pack the same lunch because it filled me up yesterday, and I have this again instead of my plastic bag. But I'm starting to get nervous because today starts the weekend and it's going to be so much harder to keep everything up. Okay, so I just got back from school and I'm just sitting in my hot car right now, but I just realized that yesterday, on day one, I accidentally cheated and I forgot to ask for no bag at the grocery store, so I used a plastic bag already. I already broke the challenge on day one, so that's good, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pet sitting right now, and I have to go to a board meeting after this, and it's going to be so hard not to stop for coffee at Starbucks or Pacino's, because I consider those fast food places, and I can't go, and I really want coffee, so that's going to suck. And then also, we usually eat like pizza, or like pepperoni pizza at board meetings, so I probably won't be able to meet, or chicken. It's a lot later, but I just got back from my board meeting, and they all went out to eat dinner after, and I didn't go, but I usually do, and it was so hard to say no, but I didn't go because I knew I was going to be tempted because they were going somewhere good and I was going to get something with meat in it, so I didn't go, and now I'm back home, and that's that. I'm really sad about it. And then also, I slipped up today on idling in my car because, I don't know, I just got bored and I drove around a little bit and I was sad that I wasn't going to eat, so today has kind of sucked so far. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so I totally forgot to film this downstairs because my phone has been dead all night, but my dad, being hilarious, you know, like funny as he thinks he is, decided that since he knows I'm doing this challenge, he would make my favorite dinner of roast and mac and cheese. So I got to watch the roast cook all day and not eat it, and it was the hardest thing I've definitely had to do so far, but I got to eat the mac and cheese, so that was good. But I'm finding that I'm so much hungry and I've been snacking like so much lately, and it's not good, because I think it's making me break out too, so that's not good either. But today was definitely the hardest day, and I'm really mad at him because he knows that that's my favorite and he did it on purpose. Take any videos this weekend, but at my board meeting I was good and we like didn't even order food, so that worked out perfect. So I didn't eat any meat, and then I was so tempted the whole weekend to go to like a fast food place, but I didn't, because like Starbucks and Pacino's, like I said earlier, I consider it as fast food and I wanted it so bad, but I didn't go. And then for the other things, I haven't been shopping, so I haven't had any plastic bags or anything. But I've definitely idled in my car. It's so hard to, especially during the weekends, because I had to drop my sister off somewhere and like she wanted to wait a little. And I was like, Grace, but so I've cheated. Yeah. Okay, so I'm really dumb and I packed my lunch this morning. See. And I forgot to bring it to school, so I had to eat school lunch, and it was so hard because they only sell like meat things, and like unless I just wanted salad, which I don't like salad. So I had to eat a potato and I couldn't even get bacon on it, and it wasn't that good, but okay, so this is our dinner for tonight. My dad made pork chops, which I can't eat, and they look so good. And then potatoes. So I'm gonna have a potato, and then I think we have an edamame, so I'm gonna eat some of that. Yep, here it is, down here. Gonna be healthy. I don't know, I guess that's good, so I'm gonna be hungry. Yeah. Okay, once again I'm sitting in my hot car because it's off. Here we go. I realize I keep taking videos in my car, but I promise it's actually off. And I made it through the whole day, didn't eat meat. I'm still going strong with that, but I've used plastic bags. I didn't use any today. And I have slipped up on using, or no, I haven't slipped up on going to fast food places, but I have slipped up on idling in my car, but not right now, so that's good. So this challenge is almost over and I'm so happy about it, but that's just an update, so. Yeah. Sit in my car, it's not on though. See, Here we go. I haven't eaten meat today, and I haven't gone shopping or anything, so I haven't had any plastic bags, so that's good. I've been doing pretty good today, and I've been really tempted with the fast food, but I didn't go anywhere, so I've been keeping up with everything. I don't know, that's it. Okay, so once again, I'm sitting in my car while it's off. There we go. And we just got back from dinner, and we went to my favorite place, Zoe's, and I usually get a turkey sandwich, but I couldn't this time, so I just ended up eating like hummus and chips. And I have my sister here with me, and she's so sick of this challenge.
Yes.
Because I can't like bring her anywhere. Well, I can, but like I can't like, we can't sit in the car before school and stuff, and we can't, what's the other thing? Oh, she wants me to bring her fast food places, but I keep refusing, so. She's ready. She's happy that today's the last day.
Very. Okay, so today was the last day of the conservation challenge, and I'm gonna do a little like recap or like talk about like all my challenges and like how I think I did. And I'm doing it outside because, you know, nature and stuff. So my first one was no idling in the car, and this one was probably the hardest one for me because I didn't realize how much I actually just sit in my car and keep it running while I'm not doing anything. Like, I never realized that. So this one was really hard because I had to turn off my car and either sit in my car and like die of a heat stroke, or I had to like get out and like do things. So it was really hard when I was like going shopping and things, and usually I would like sit down, like get myself together, but I couldn't, so I have to like drive there and like immediately get out and get what I need and then get back in and immediately go home, and it was so hard to do. And then my second one, I did no paper or plastic bags. This one was decently easy, but I didn't realize that how much we use paper and plastic bags without thinking about it. Like when I went to go shopping at a few places, like I went to get something from Walgreens and I forgot to ask for no bag or no like reusable bag, so I ended up using a plastic bag, and it completely just slipped my mind. Like, it was crazy to me how much I realized I don't use them, or how much I didn't realize how much I use them. And then my third one was what was my third one? My third one was no fast food, and this one was probably the easiest one because I get fast food like enough, but not too much. So like I was tempted a lot, and I went to go like get Chick-fil-A or like Starbucks or Pacino's, but I couldn't, which was kind of hard for me. But I just made myself coffee at home, and I kind of forgot about it, so it was kind of hard a little bit, but it wasn't too hard. That was probably the easiest one for me. And then my final one, my hard one, was no meat, and this one was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be because I thought that like I was gonna like pass out or something, or like something crazy would happen, but nothing happened, and I was like pretty good about it. Like, I didn't mess up at all. It was like the one that I actually like stayed true to, other than the fast food one, and I didn't eat any meat, and it worked out for me. But what I did find is that it made me like break out really bad, and it made me like way hungrier than usual. Like, I would snack so much more than I usually do on like unhealthy things, so then I would break out, and it was just a whole mess. But that was like really the only hard thing about it. Like, I was pretty full most of the time. It was just weird. I don't know. So that's the recap of everything.